Hopefully you can hear me. We likely have a tornado on the ground. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. We have a very strong velocity couplet in Oklahoma. It's still radar indicated, which is a bit surprising. We have a very healthy supercell thunderstorm. It's real huge. We got some very large hail near Helena, Oklahoma. And we got that hook echo right here. Looks like it is rain wrapped. If there is a tornado, you will not be able to see it. It's not that it's just rain wrapped. It's dark. It's dark outside, so we got this storm over here. I'm gonna go down to this other one. Yeah, we have two tornado warnings. Both of them are radar indicated. One of them is the one that we just looked at. Let's see. I'm gonna change the radar. Yeah, here's that supercell. You can see that hook echo right here. Just east of Headley. This one's in Texas. Radar indicated. I don't see a whole lot of rotation, but there definitely is some around this area and this area mostly. Check back up. Check back on this warning up here. We have a very. I do think we have a tornado on the ground over here. So in Alfalfa and Major counties in Oklahoma. It's radar indicated, but I do think we have a tornado. Let's look at that hook echo. So I got a very healthy supercell thunderstorm over here. We got this storm over here. That's bringing some large hail. Galtry, be ready for some very large hail. Take shelter if you live in Helena, Galt, Galt, Galtry, in all those areas. There's not a lot of cities, at least large cities in these areas, so that is good. This is where I think there could be a tornado. So we could have had a tornado on the ground. I've got a new tornado warning. This one is observed This one down here, let's take a look at this. Yeah, observed tornado, expires in 35 minutes. Collingsworth County in Texas. So we got an observed tornado. See, what is this? And we also have a tornado watch. I want to get into this first. So we have a tornado watch. Expires in 2 hours and 50 minutes. Here are all the counties. So yeah, here is that area. Yeah, we got an observed tornado, so let's get more into that. Here's velocity. I'm wondering if it is radar indicated or radar confirmed. Yep, look at this. There's the tornado right there. Qual is gonna get impacted by this. And let me know if any of you live maybe in this enhanced risk area. Tomorrow, I bet we're gonna have a lot of people that are actually being impacted by this. We got an enhanced risk of severe weather tomorrow. I did post a video about that, so go check it out. It's the latest post. Yeah, it looks like we do have a tornado. Yeah, storm chaser video confirmed tornado. So that might not be it, but it does look like it. So yeah, a tornado's on the ground over here in Collingsworth County in Texas. I'm gonna turn on reports. I'm gonna turn on reports. Yeah, storm chaser video recorded a tornado. So we still have that warning up here in Alfalfa and major counties in Oklahoma. Expires in 16 minutes. Yeah, here it is right here. We still have that very strong velocity couplet. And we got a lot of lightning in the storm. There's your rotation. For just tuning in, we got 3 tornado warnings. One of them is observed. I do think there could be a tornado on the ground in this one. We're just not seeing it on correlation coefficient. Yeah, nothing over there. But we're definitely keeping a close eye on this storm. Let's take a look at this confirmed tornado that a storm chaser recorded. I don't know who, but I don't see very tight rotation, but storm chaser recorded a tornado, so this storm, there's a lot of rain and lightning and very large hail. That's one of the main threats for today. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather stretching from parts of Amarillo all the way up into parts of Elk City, Oklahoma. So look at this storm. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, here it is right here. Looks like the main threats are hail up to an inch in diameter and wind up to 60 miles per hour. So make sure you're ready for that. Take shelter Shamrock. I remember mentioning that in the earlier video, in the video that I posted earlier today. That's Shamrock, Oklahoma. Here's a look at the tornado threat. We do have a 10% tornado threat. And I do think it's a hatched area, SIG level 1. And we do have a 10% tornado threat, and this observed tornado is in that. It's entering parts of the boundary. Let's take a look at this storm up here. And we still got that hook echo. We still got a healthy, storm. We have very strong rotation. We got very strong rotation in the storm. Very healthy, very healthy supercell. Okay, I am seeing. It looks like there is a tornado on the ground by what it looks like on radar. Yeah, we got a tornado on the ground. It is not observed, but we got a tornado on the ground, guys. Really close to Helena, Oklahoma. Let's see what Jack has to say about this.
Okay, so let's look. Okay, we have an observed tornado near Helena, Oklahoma. So yeah, there could be a tornado on the ground. It looks like on radar at least. So if you're there, you should probably be taking shelter right now. Let's look down here. We have the observed tornado down here. Also, a storm chaser confirmed. There is a tornado in Texas. Let's look. Let's look over here. we have two tornadoes in Texas, one in Oklahoma. Some the one of them in Texas expires in 25 minutes, and let's see what Oliver has to say again.
All right, I'm back. That was Jack, my little brother. So yeah, it looks like we have an observed tornado in Collingsworth County in Texas. This expires in 24 minutes. Yeah, there's your rotation right in there. All right, we have two observed tornadoes, and this is more of a big deal. Here it is right here. This is a PDS tornado warning. It's a very dangerous situation. Then if you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning. This is an observed tornado. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Helena, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. People near and north of Helena should take shelter now. This is a particularly dangerous situation. As radar confirmed, it says you're in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. So we have a very dangerous tornado on the ground. We have a very tight couplet. Yeah, there it is. You can easily see that there is a tornado on the ground. All right, so Bar Bunch asked, what's the difference between a radar indicated tornado and an observed tornado? So radar indicated is where you see rotation, but you don't know if there's a tornado on the ground or not. And if there's an observed tornado, then that means there is a tornado on the ground. Either Storm Chaser has confirmed it, or it's radar confirmed, like this one. This one is a PDS warning. PDS stands for a particularly dangerous situation. Yeah, we got a very tight velocity couplet. Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. This red outlined area. This is, you see how that outlined area is flashing like that? That whenever that happens, that means there is a PDS warning. So we know there is a tornado on the ground doing damage just northwest of Helena, Oklahoma. Got a very healthy supercell thunderstorm. If this continues, places, this will probably go into places like all the way up into there. The timing, let's take a look at the timing. So once it hits the radar area, it'll be around 9:41 p.m. Then up there near Waukita, Oklahoma, it'll be around 10:11 p.m. I've still got a dangerous tornado on the ground. This expires in 5 minutes, so I'll likely expand it. So we can have a deadly tornado on the ground right now. correlation coefficient. This is correlation coefficient on the right. There, whoops. The tornado is right here, just northwest of Helena. Alright, they issued a new tornado warning. They're kind of just expanding this one. We have a crazy looking hook echo on this. Just look at that. Both of these. Alright, now Jet. I'm just going to read off cities. So Jet, Oklahoma is take shelter. Nescudunga, Oklahoma, take shelter. We got a PDS tornado warning. Expires in 49 minutes. Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. If you're just tuning in, we got a deadly tornado, possibly a deadly tornado on the ground, just north of Helena, Oklahoma. We have a very crazy looking hook echo. This is an extremely dangerous situation for those in just north of Helena and all those areas. It's not one of those warnings where we're not sure if there's a tornado on the ground. It's probably just false alarm. We have a tornado on the ground right now, and all three radar things show got this massive hook echo. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we got an extremely dangerous tornado on the ground, just north of Helena, Oklahoma. Expires in 47 minutes. Tornado observed. Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. All we really need is reflectivity. Just look at this massive hook echo. This is a very healthy supercell thunderstorm, producing hail up there near Jet, Nash, and all those areas in Oklahoma, and the tornado just north of Helena. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we got an extremely dangerous tornado on the ground just north of Helena. If you live anywhere in this red outlined area, make sure to take shelter. I'm going to zoom out so you can see where it is. Yeah, we have a tornado on the ground. Right now is the PDS situation. Life-threatening tornado on the ground. This is your area rotation. Yeah, expires in 45 minutes. I'm watching this right here, tornado warning, right there. As if that, I mean, there is a small chance that this turns into a tornado emergency, but we don't really have a large city, so that's good. Alright, some of the tornado warnings expired. Both of them are radar confirmed. And we got this one down here. Pay attention down here if you live in. There's actually not a lot of cities, but Shamrock, uh, Sam Norwood, Eric, and Texola in Oklahoma and Texas. Yes, we still got this very healthy supercell thunderstorm. Expires in 43 minutes. The tornado warning does. Just to be clear, this is not a tornado emergency. This is a tornado warning, PDS tornado warning. So that means we have a tornado on the ground. Just tuning in. It's getting harder to see it on correlation coefficient, but we still have pretty high confidence that there's a tornado. It does look like that this is a tornado right here. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning. So, and we got a tornado watch surrounding this. And then we have a severe thunderstorm watch in the Wichita metro area. Harper, Anthony, Caldwell, Conway Springs, Wellington, Oxford, Winfield, Arkansas City, and all those areas in Kansas. We got a severe thunderstorm watch, and then we got this storm getting ready to move up here into this area. So we'll see how that plays out. Still got that hook echo. It is dangerous when this goes over the radar area because it can't see, it can't scan what's above it. It only does what's on the horizon. So it'll be more unclear of what's happening as this moves across this area. It says a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 4 miles northeast of Helena, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. People in and near Jet should take shelter now. By the way, Jet, Oklahoma. Jet might get a direct hit by this. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning for Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. PDS stands for a particularly dangerous situation. So we do have a very dangerous tornado on the ground heading towards places like Jet, Oklahoma. Here's a tornado right here. This is an extremely dangerous situation. And usually the tornado is kind of at the tip of the hook echo, so that would be like right in here. It is rain wrapped, and even if it wasn't, then we still have it's night. So this is a very dangerous nighttime tornado. We got some very large hail. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning for Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. We got some more thunderstorms developing behind this. Kind of look like those supercell thunderstorms. There is no severe warning on that or anything. This is heading right for Jet, Oklahoma. Might get a direct hit. Yeah, this is a very dangerous tornado. I've actually never heard of the city of Jet. I don't think it's a very big city, but hopefully it goes around it. All right, now velocity kind of looks weird. We still got that rotation right in there. We have some very strong winds in places like Jet, and then we're going to see a tornado. So it looks like we might have some pretty strong winds over here just south of Jet, and then the tornado will hit. Expires in 37 minutes. And there's only a 5% tornado risk. Alright, it's getting more hard to see. But as it comes closer to the radar site, we will see maybe what's on the ground. This also will hit. This is like Nescutunga, Oklahoma. For just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning for Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. If you have any questions, you can tell me in the chat. Here it is. We got this warning for Collingsworth, Texas. Collingsworth County in Texas. The main threat is hail for this. but we do have a possible tornado on the ground. We definitely do have some rotation. And if you're just tuning in, we have an observed tornado warning in Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. It is kind of looking like it might miss Jet. But it is coming very close to Jet. Yeah, there's where the tornado could be. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning in Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. So that's about it for that. We have a tornado watch surrounding the area. If you have any questions, you can comment it in the chat. If you're just tuning in, we got an observed tornado warning. PDS tornado warning. There's a lot of lightning in this, looks like. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible tag on it. Alfalfa and Grant counties in Oklahoma. Yeah, it says leading edge of a large severe thunderstorm is located near Great Salt Plains Lake, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. A tornado warning is also in effect for the area near Jet. Yeah, it's getting more hard to see as it passes over the radar area. Yeah. Sorry about that. The stream is interrupted. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Alright, we still have an observed tornado, PDS tornado warning for Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. We have a new tornado warning. This one's observed. We have no PDS warning or anything like that. This includes places like Nash. That's about it. Nash, Oklahoma. Grant County in Oklahoma. Tornado observed. A tornado-producing storm was located just southeast of Jet, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. People near Nash should take cover now. damaging tornado and golf ball size hail. So tornadoes aren't the main threat, aren't the only threat. I meant we do have a hail threat too. Us heading towards Pond Creek, Jefferson, Medford. So, make sure to, if anyone's out of these two people that are watching, anyone that lives over there would take shelter, or tell anyone that you know that lives over here to take shelter. We also have a tornado warning down here near Shamrock, Texas. Take shelter if you live near that area. All right, now let's look at tomorrow's threat. I just want to kind of let you guys know what's going on. All right, so look to the left. This is tomorrow. Yeah, this is tomorrow. We got an enhanced risk of severe weather for parts of the Oklahoma and Texas border. Places like Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Kansas City, and places like Springfield, Missouri. So make sure you're ready for that. The main threats are there is a hatched area for tornadoes and all that. It's hard to see what's really going on over here. Yeah, it's right over the radar, so it's hard to see anything. Looks like the tornado could be right here. Look on the right, look at correlation coefficient. We could have a tornado right there. Whoops. There we go. Okay, it looks like we have a tornado on the ground. This one warning expires in 39 minutes. Grant County in Oklahoma. It is a PDS tornado warning. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 4 miles northwest of Nash, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. People near and north of Nash should take shelter now. So it looks like we have a tornado on the ground. Whoops. We have a tornado on the ground in this area that I'm circling. And it looks like a big one too. It's really close to the radar area. This is a very dangerous situation. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning for Grant and Alfalfa County in Oklahoma. Here it is right here. We got that rotation on velocity on the left, and then the correlation coefficient on the right. We have a tornado on the ground. Let me know in the comments if you want to know where this is on the chat. Yeah, just north of, whoops, what the heck? Just north of Nash, Oklahoma. Alright, one of them expired just now. And we only got this one. So Alfalfa County, good to go. It's all over. don't let your guard down because we could have more coming. Just making sure. This is the tornado right here. Make sure to share this. Yeah, we have a tornado on the ground right now. Still an observed tornado. You can see it on correlation coefficient. Alright, here's a look at correlation coefficient. We have a tornado on the ground. If you're just tuning in, we got a tornado on the ground. That's about it for this. This is an extremely dangerous situation. PDS tornado warning. You can just see this. You can just see this, a huge tornado. Just north of Nash. You can see it on reflectivity. You can see that massive hook echo. A tornado on the ground. Just north of Nash, Oklahoma. Looks like this tornado may come through this area, and if it keeps going as strong as this, it'll go all the way up to there. A new tornado warning has been issued just north of this original warning. It is a PDS warning 2. Wakata. Yeah, Wakata is the only area that this is that's under this tornado warning. Yeah, take shelter, Grant County in Oklahoma. Whoops. This is a PDS tornado warning. Life-threatening situation. This is so close to the radar, it's hard to see. Here's a look at velocity. Yeah, we have a very tight velocity couplet just north of Nash, Oklahoma. And we have more severe weather tomorrow. We got 3 likes, so thank you guys for that. And we're kind of just going to wait for this to move out of the radar set area. We got a lot of lightning in this storm. Yeah, we got a lot of lightning. Let's take a look at this one way down south, way southwest of this observed tornado. It is not confirmed. Collingsworth and Wheeler counties in Texas. We got multiple severe thunderstorm warnings in Texas and Oklahoma. One of them's in Australia. Don't really have to worry about that. Yeah, it's so close to the radar, it's hard to see everything. Yeah, it's really close to that radar. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, really close. Looks like around... that tornado might be around like 2 miles away from the radar area. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning. I'm gonna slide the thing back. This is kind of that path of this tornado. I think it was at its strongest around this time. This was around 9:48 p.m. The tornado was its strongest. But this is just radar, so we don't really know that. But we do have a possibly strong tornado. This is now. I don't really see anything on correlation coefficient, but it is real close to the radar area. Yeah, that's about it. Not much has changed. We still have this PDS tornado warning for Grant County in Oklahoma. This will continue to move up into this area. We got a lot of lightning in this storm. We got another tornado warning southwest of it. Let me know in the chat if you have any questions. Now we have a PDS tornado warning. If you're just tuning in, we got a PDS tornado warning in parts of Grant counties in Oklahoma. Grant County in Oklahoma. It's so close to the radar area. It's hard to really see on radar. You can't really see anything in correlation coefficient. Velocity, we definitely have some rotation right in here. And we got a lot of lightning. Look at all those lightning areas. We got a lot of lightning. Yeah, that's about it for this. Alright, now they're all radar indicated because we don't really have, much to look at. But yeah, it's radar indicated now. All the tornado warnings are. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, we just did have a PDS tornado warning just south of Manchester, Oklahoma. If you have any questions, leave a question in the chat. And I might end the stream pretty soon. If you're just tuning in, we got 4 tornado warnings. All of them are radar indicated. And we got this one over here in Grant County in Oklahoma, and then one of them in Collingsworth and Wheeler counties in Texas. It expires in 25 minutes. Both of them do. And one of them expires in 40 minutes. Yeah, that's about it for that. And it's not over. We still have a tornado threat tomorrow. We got an enhanced risk of severe weather. It's safe to say that we're probably going to see a tornado outbreak. Really intense supercell thunderstorms. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you have any questions. We have a long, severe thunderstorm warning. And see, there's a tornado possible tag on it. Expires in 38 minutes. Beckham and Roger Mills counties in Oklahoma. Mostly for, large hail. Radar indicated, and then wind 60 miles per hour, radar indicated. It expires in 38 minutes. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you have any questions. All these tornado warnings are radar indicated. We have 9 warnings, 2 watches. One of them is a tornado watch, expires in about 2 hours. And one of them is a severe thunderstorm warning for much of the Wichita metro area. Then tomorrow we got a big threat for severe weather for much of this area. And we got an enhanced risk of severe weather, mostly down here near the Springfield, the Ozarks area, where we can see some strong tornadoes. Yeah, I will end the stream pretty soon. Someone asked, what does PDS stand for? It stands for particularly dangerous situation. So I put that in tornado warnings that, like they know that there's a tornado on the ground. Deer Creek and Renfro. Yeah, Deer Creek, Medford, and Renfro in Oklahoma. Be ready for some tornadic thunderstorms. Thunderstorms with a history of producing tornadoes. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions in the chat. Here are the thunderstorms that have a history of producing tornadoes. I don't see a whole lot of rotation. These will expire pretty soon, about 19 minutes. One of them expires in 34 minutes and one of them expires in 19 minutes. Yep, tornado season is here. I do think March will be unusually active, especially the beginning of, like what's happening right now. Tomorrow we'll do an update. And I did do a post that said, which 100 subscriber special video should I do? And a lot of people chose tornado safety precautions. So I might do one of those. I am doing a video, kind of like a vlog of the severe weather. I already did one today. Spoiler alert, I did how to, cleaning the storm shelter, the tornado shelter. And then I'm going to put that into a big video talking about the severe weather before, during, and after the storm. Something like that. So make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on for more updates on the weather tomorrow and all that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of rotation in these storms. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. This whole area, you need to pay attention. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.